me tell you, I play with musicians all the time in Atlanta, and I promise you, y'all can go anywhere. Y'all can go anywhere. Y'all, that ain't no joke. Something came across me that I can't explain. It was this feeling, no, it wasn't pain, it was like a light bulb just came on. Kind of like a long night and then there's the break of dawn. I just had a damn moment. Fellas, you know what I mean when this fine sister passes you in a pair of PZI jeans, or if she's wearing the dress, and if it catches her in the right angle, at the right time, with the right wind, should you consider yourself blessed or a damn moment? It will leave you scratching your head. It will make you, in this deep conversation, lose your train of thought and forget everything that was said. Now, a damn moment can come at almost any time. Like when you're in the car, the doctor's office, the grocery store, and the fine sister pass you in that line. Oh, a damn moment. Can almost make a grown man cry. Especially when she's about this tall, this size, and she sits, crosses her legs, and you get a glimpse of those thighs. Or a damn moment. You would never forget the color of her hair if she was standing, or how she sits, and if it's your lucky day, the two of you all would catch each other's eyes. Now, I've never taken drugs before, but in a damn moment, I now understand the high. It's in a damn moment. You don't care where she's from, her education, if she's the president of the PTA. You don't care if she has siblings, where she works, if her name is Lucy or Faith. You know, Pluto, y'all got to give Pluto a huge round of applause. That's my girl. She comes down to Atlanta and kills that thing every damn time she comes. Kills it dead. They have to call the fire department every time Pluto leaves. But you know, it's nothing like an incredible woman. And I wrote this poem. I remember I was being interviewed, and someone said, "Well, Hank, what type of woman do you like? And what is she? Give me some features." I said, "Well, she's sexy, she's smart, she's intellectual. She has it." And somebody said, "Well, what is it?" And I said, "Well, it's the it. That's the it, And so after being asked that for about 4 or 5 times, I decided I was going to try to pen paper to it. So this is for all the it's in the room. When she walked into the room, there was something very special about her. Something really unique. Not the kind of special you see as strange or weird, or that she's some sort of freak. You see, she had what we would call it. And her it is extraordinary. It's got me tripping, I must admit. What is it? Well, I'm glad you asked. But let me suggest something, fellas. If you ever see it and it's available, do yourself a favor and make her your wife. You see, it is confidence. It's an air. It is pride. It knows how to handle adversity. It takes things in stride. Now I'm talking about it. It cannot be inherited. Nor is it willed, and it's not genetic. Just because your mother had it doesn't mean that it will grace you. I promise you, I've seen some ladies who thought they had it and they didn't have a clue. Now I'm still talking about it. It knows when to speak, and it knows when not to say a word. It is like Dom Perignon or Godiva chocolate. You see, it is preferred. It knows which fork to use. It frequents plays. It doesn't raise hell. Instead, it chooses to pray. You see, when she smiles, you see it. When she laughs, you hear it. When she tells you something, you believe it. When she hurts, you feel it. When she dances, you want to move with it. You see, a man wants to love it. He wants to hold it. He wants to cherish it. He wants to protect it. He wants to hit. I mean, what every real man knows, his life is incomplete without it. You see, for it, she is the prototype. It's like she doesn't walk, she glides, and around it is this light. Now, you can't find it in the special section of the store. You can't order it offline. And trust me, there'll be no articles about it from the press. But one thing for sure, fellas, it sure knows how to wear a sundress. It can't be defined by height, age, shape, color, size, or any of those things. It could be single, divorced. It might be wearing a ring. You see, it is all or none. You can't have just a little bit of it. It is classy, sophisticated, and elegant. You can tell by the way it stands or the way it sits. Now, how many ladies in here believe that? Raise your hands. Put them high. Put your hands down, because it cannot be claimed. It is humble. It doesn't even know it has it. It is just that plain. Now, there's no class or seminar you can take for it. And you can't study it in a manual. It is not a membership-based club. You can't pledge for it. And there's no fees per renewed annual. It is a lot of things. But it gives more than it takes. But all that it is, one thing, you can't fake it. The poem is called It. Candles are still burning, and I'm still not in a hurry, because we still have the rest of our lives. I get up and I look at you again thinking that, my baby, I must be, I've got to be, absolutely have to be the luckiest man in the world, because you are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know my body, it has an appointment with yours. I'm gonna keep it. You see, the music is playing.
On my way without you. Oh, wherever we go, we go.
Music is playing, the candles are burning. I'm not in a hurry, because we have the rest of our lives. I get up and I look at you again thinking, now baby, I must be.